давай мне. Кинь. Кинь мне.
Do you need help? Can I help?
Maybe.
Yeah?
Thank you. Oh, it's big inside.
Yes, it's big. I didn't have time. I couldn't handle the website. I mean,
You
it's
just
not hard
started.
enough. Yes. So, this room is enough, yeah? I guess.
Yeah, because we leave tomorrow very early.
Oh,
Maybe
okay.
6.
Oh, 6 in the morning. So early. Why?
We go to embassy. We have to drive in Poholo and
Alright, to
And we-
Bucharest.
yeah, we need
Yeah, 4 hours.
to come early in the morning.
Okay, I see.
Pilgrim. Mama call and hope to drink
The last part. Start vacation. Maybe I can together go, but whenever is I think he looks is only cash.
Maybe. Why? Vino? Vino?
Vin, doriți, dumneavoastră?
Vin.
Da.
Maybe famous. Try.
Stați un pic, stați, chemăm traducătorul.
Oh, you talking can do it? Moldova and
The cheese. Oh, the cheese.
Moldova and Romania similar language. Oh, yeah. Yeah, world is one. 도착해서 라면 먹기. Приятного аппетита.
Это ее больно довела.
Вот почему он худой, а ты доедаешь. Ты точно не хочешь есть?
I want one. Любовник, он познакомился с алкашами. Любовник, alcoholic people, they are kind of blessed. What kind of alcohol?
Приглашали?
Люди приветливы. Come say.
Maybe your house there.
Уже знаешь,
I bring come here. Quickly, here.
он вилкой.
Yeah.
To be honest, I don't know how to use this. I always use fork.
Yeah,
No?
just
Okay.
and this is kimchi. Kimchi is Korea traditional food. You can try. Yeah.
So you brought this from Korea? or-
Yes, yeah, free.
My husband told me how to how to he live here 1 week and donate ramen.
Ah,
Okay.
okay.
Yeah. Oh, they are hot. So hot. And what's in here?
Kimchi.
Kapusta,
Kimchi
kapusta,
is
kapusta.
this is the original kimchi.
Cabbage.
Yeah. Cabbage.
Oh, cabbage. Okay.
Spicy
And maybe
cabbage.
this is more first try.
Here.
Yeah. Because this is a little bit dry.
Two different types. Every Korean house has this. They call this a side dish. In Korean, this is banchan, and every house has kimchi.
And
And
spicy.
for Korean people, it's impossible. Maybe one day live and don't eat kimchi.
Yeah, very important food. This soul
And
food.
They
So-
eat rice 3 times a day. They think in rice is food. Other things need just appetizer. This is just side dish, but important is bowl of rice.
Okay.
For us, maybe this is bread. Yeah, we thinking bread is important. Oh, what kind in Romania?
Yes, the bread. The bread
Bread.
is the most
Bread.
important here.
Right. Yeah, rice is best important.
Yeah, and they thinking maybe eat food, but don't eat rice. Just don't eat.
Just a snack.
Just snack.
Maybe this is just a snack. Not
Yes.
breakfast.
Oh, it's really spicy. It's really spicy.
А вы не едите острое? Ну,
You don't eat spicy food?
I do sometimes. My stomach hurts sometimes.
One year ago, I could not eat spicy food, but now very easy.
Really like it. Every day fine.
It's good. Spicy food is really good for blood.
And quickly recycling.
Really?
Yeah.
I knew
Blood.
about blood, but okay. This is really good, but I'll go get a fork.
Yeah, maybe pork is more good.
It's much better.
A few moments later.
Он сказал, что тяжело было привести вот это сейчас состояние. You all understand is speak English.
а там это другое, чего?
Behind the wall is still your this.
Yes, yes, it is.
А это соседи?
Их.
It was a building shop before, downstairs, but it didn't work that
Building
well.
shop, like some materials. просто,
Materials, yes.
Продавали какие-то стройматериалы, но он плохо работал и
Now I thinking Romanian language, Russian language, English, and Korean language. Four languages.
I tried before to use this, but I can't handle it. It's difficult.
Because we are different.
it's
Very-
very
Они
easy.
наловчились.
Very easy, very easy. All
It's easy for me just for sushi.
Yeah.
But for noodles it's a little bit.
We are
He
very
is-
child can use also.
and you
just-
can use left hand,
Mhm.
right? Sure.
I sometimes cook sushi at home.
Suppose.
Будете тренироваться.
Oh.
Я
Я
еще не
даже-
научилась.
Maybe
Mama,
bean-
start. Okay, mama.
bean
Давай.
is move.
Смотри.
Originally is this. But anyway, that's okay.
Okay, and which finger should I use?
Yeah, my type is this.
So you can use any finger.
Yeah. This is
Child?
yeah, clash.
Clash. Like
Very
this
good.
is three
Very
finger
good.
make movie.
Okay.
Давай, дай другому. Дай потренироваться.
You chocolate clash.
Корявенько.
This is not bad. This is bad. Yeah, maybe parents maybe use this is bad.
Yeah.
But I don't know.
Почему
I
у
don't
меня не
change.
клацает? Не застегивает.
Вот эти два пальца, а этот вот так. И вот эти нет.
Ну, видишь, она не прижимает. Только сюда. А ну попробуй.
This is
Кимчи.
not use. Only two.
О!
Oh, good. That's okay.
My mouth is burning.
Maybe sometimes you want this
This
is
is-
sauce.
Dragon, maybe you die.
It's
Little
spicy.
bit. Yeah,
But
little bit.
I
little bit.
use-
Very good. Taste is
It is more spicy than wasabi.
I just use maybe one small similar bean piece for
For the whole.
a plate
dish.
of noodle, and it was spicy for me for the last
Okay.
year when I tried.
okay. Thank you. Handmade.
Very big glass.
Wine glass. Wow, handmade.
Ой, слушай, прям реально домашнее. Вау.
Wow. Oh, so very clean.
În România așa trebuie, nu? Să beau eu prima, nu?
Застречен.
Bine ați venit!
Bine aveți.
Așa, bine v-am găsit!
Bine v-am
Bine v-am găsit.
Bine
Așa.
v-am găsit.
Bine v-am găsit.
Bine v-am găsit. Bine v-am
Ia
găsit.
vezi cum e.
What's the meaning?
M-a lăsat în capsulă, da. Bine v-am găsit.
Bine v-am găsit.
E aromat.
How to say thank you?
Mulțumesc.
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 Cu plăcere. Sau, cum să zice?
Pleasure.
А налили? Чуть-чуть.
Noroc. Noroc.
Noroc.
Așa, la român, noroc.
가자르마리아에서 저희는 하룻밤 묵었고 이제 로마니아로 갑니다. 지금 시각은 6시 반 정도 됐어요. 동네 마을 분위기가 굉장히 한적한 동네입니다. 우리나라 어디 시골 동네 같죠? 바이바이 가자. 오케이 고 루마니아.